The latest 338 Canada seat projections are out, and the race for 2025 is getting intense. Let's break down where the parties stand and what it could mean for the upcoming federal election. Let's begin with the national picture. The Liberal Party of Canada, led by Prime Minister Mark Carney, is projected to win 191 seats across the country. To put that in perspective, a majority government in Canada requires 172 seats. With their current projection comfortably above that threshold, the Liberals are positioned, at least for now, to potentially secure a renewed majority mandate. However, the story doesn't end there. Their seat range from a low of 163 to a high of 226 shows there's still significant volatility in the electorate. A few shifts here and there, and what looks like a majority today could slip into minority territory tomorrow. On the other side, the Conservative Party of Canada, under Pierre Poilievre's leadership, is projected at 125 seats. This is solidly within the range of 95 to 151 seats, suggesting they are firmly entrenched as the official opposition for now. But crucially, if they perform better than expected in key battlegrounds like Ontario and British Columbia, they could still push the Liberals into a minority, setting the stage for a far more unstable government. Meanwhile, in Quebec, a major storyline is unfolding. The Bloc Québécois is gaining momentum. Projected at 19 seats, with a possible upside to 27, the Bloc's resurgence could once again make them kingmakers in a minority scenario. Their growing support shows that Quebec nationalism remains a potent force in federal politics. As for the New Democratic Party, the news is less encouraging. They are projected to win just 7 seats nationally, with a possible range as low as 1 seat. The NDP faces an uphill battle, struggling to maintain relevance as voters seem to be polarizing between the major parties. Finally, the Green Party of Canada is holding on to 1 projected seat, with a small possibility of winning up to 2. While the Greens have passionate support in pockets, their broader national impact remains limited in this election cycle. But national numbers only tell part of the story. Let's dive deeper into the regional breakdown, because in Canadian elections, regional dynamics can make or break national campaigns. In Atlantic Canada, with its 32 seats, the Liberals are dominating. They are projected to win 27 seats, continuing their long-standing strength in the region. The Conservatives are competitive in a handful of ridings, projected to win 5 seats. But it's clear, for now, the Atlantic provinces remain Liberal strongholds. Moving westward to Quebec, the Liberals are leading again with 46 seats, but their grip appears weaker than before. The Bloc Québécois, at 19 seats, is capitalizing on regional identity politics. The Conservatives are making modest inroads too, projected at 12 seats, while the NDP is clinging to just 1 potential seat in the province. Ontario, with its whopping 122 seats, remains the ultimate prize, and the numbers here are critical. The Liberals are projected at 82 seats, an increase from earlier projections. The Conservatives are down to 37 seats, while the NDP lags with just 2 seats. Ontario is effectively the battleground that could decide the entire election, and both major parties know it. In the prairies, that's Manitoba and Saskatchewan, the Conservatives dominate with 19 seats, but the Liberals are surprisingly competitive in urban centers, projected to win 7 seats. The NDP trails behind with just 2 projected seats. Out in Alberta, a conservative heartland, the CPC continues its dominance with 31 seats out of 37. However, the Liberals could pick up a handful of urban ridings, and the NDP may hang on to 1 seat. Then we move to British Columbia, another critical battleground. Here, it's a dead heat. Both the Liberals and Conservatives are tied at 21 seats each. This split shows British Columbia's volatile political mood, making it a region to watch very closely on election night. Finally, in Canada's Northern Territories, Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut, the Liberals are projected to sweep all 3 seats, though the NDP and Conservatives remain competitive in localized races. The numbers are shifting, and so is the political landscape. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest election coverage.